Hey there, Rush fans. This is Mark Vanetti alongside you for your Premier Home Mortgage playoff home game preview. Yes, folks, that's right. We are finally at the best part of the year, the ECHL's Kelly Cup playoffs. Although the last 72 games were extremely instrumental in getting us to this point, that record is wiped clean, and the Rush theoretically have 7 games to get the job done 2 years in a row against the Quad City Mallards. At this point, I'm joined as always by the head coach and the general manager of the Rapid City Rush, Joe Ferris, breaking down your 3 keys to a big win tonight. And Coach, as they say in the movies, we meet again. You've got Quad City in round 1.
Well, it's obviously a team we know very well. A lot of battles in the CHL, but both lineups are completely different from the CHL. A lot of young kids on both sides, a lot of new additions, and we look at last year's series basically as experience for guys. When you play a 7-game series or when you're involved in the playoffs, Mark, everything you can take out of it is a positive going into the following year. But completely different hockey clubs on both sides, and obviously a completely different level. But very exciting. We worked very hard this year. A lot of turnover, a lot of guys getting adjusted to play at the ECHL level, and what the guys did the last 35-36 games is remarkable, and coming together as a hockey club to get us in this position. We know only 16 teams make the playoffs. 12 teams are all finished and packed up their bags for the year, so this is what you play for. This is the fun time. We know the intensity ramps up tremendously. We know the physicality ramps up, and you're playing for everything. Everything's at stake, so it's something that we want the guys to enjoy. You got to be so excited to play this time of year and learn and just have fun with it, but get ready to go because we know the intensity is going to be outstanding.
Now, Coach, in talking with some people about this series, one of the big things that the players at least have brought to my attention is that a big key is the matchup, and that's where the home ice advantage comes in, that you get the matchup that you want against Quad City.
Well, they got some top-end players. We got some top-end players, but I think the big thing is home ice is so important on the outside looking in, but it's no different than last night in the NHL. 3 of the teams on the road won the first game, so I don't put so much stock in home ice anymore. Everybody's so good right now. It's coming ready to play. I mean, obviously, we'll know the lines we want to match up against, at any given time. But a lot of times the score dictates the match as well, or the situation in the game. But it doesn't matter if we're in Quad City or if we're here. You got to play the game. You got to be ready to go, and everybody's got to contribute. And the big thing with playoffs to be successful, Mark, is you can't have any passengers. You might have guys that play 6-7 minutes a hockey game, or guys that play 20-22 minutes a hockey game, and they're just so important. Everybody's got to get the job done, and the limiting on your mistakes is huge this time of year. You got to make the play, make the simple play, get pucks deep, take the hit to make the play, get your body in the shooting lanes. Everything that is important during the regular season is that much more important now, because one goal here or there can make a difference of a hockey game.
Well, thanks so much for your time, Coach. Best of luck out on the ice tonight. That's been your Premier Home Mortgage playoff home game preview for Game 1 between the Quad City Mallards and your Rapid City Rush. Enjoy the game.